right, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing it again. We're doing the thing. Okay, we're grabbing a boat again. We're gonna grab my jump pack. It's only an hour and a half away, and we were gonna pick one up that's 3.5 hours. I didn't even shut the damn door. We were gonna pick one up that was 3.5 hours away, just the engine. But this is a whole boat for a couple $100 more, and maybe we can finagle them on price a little bit. You want $700 for it? Whoopsie. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see when we get there, and hopefully the tires all hold air. It's another plus. But put you guys in a time lapse. Okay. See you when you get there. When we get there. When you guys get there. We'll get there together. Okay. GoPro's on 10%. Sorry I didn't get any of the action when we went and picked this up, but we made it back home. Okay, old Silverado did fantastic as always. You know, this boat is not really in bad shape, if I'm being honest. I hate like heck to rip the engine out of this thing and then junk the boat, but it is not in bad shape whatsoever. Got a nice little swim platform. You know, the meat and potatoes under there. We'll get that tomorrow when I start ripping the engine out. So this actually has a 4.3 outdrive on it, and it's mated to a 3.0. Had no idea you could do that, but he did it. Okay, that's impressive. The lights are great, by the way. They're in really good shape. Trailer's in okay shape. It's got a little bit of rust, but and the prop has seen better days. But other than that, its tail lights are fine. But yeah, not a bad boat. I'll be posting this for sale once I rip the engine out, of course. You know how we do things. But pretty stout looking trailer too. It's a roller style. You can tell because of the rollers. There is no bunks. Some people like them, some people don't. But yeah, hauled good. Everything was straight and square. Let's see if these hubs got warm. Not even a little bit. Not even a little warm at all. How about the tire? Tire's a little warm, but nothing crazy. What's this side? How about that hub? Not even warm at all. Tire is a little warm, but nothing crazy. We did have marker lights. That's all the lights we had. So yeah, that's her. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll get the engine out of this thing. What in the world do we have here? Son of a bitch, Shorelander. LAD. Well, it's daylight now, obviously, but the sun's going down, and I'm not headed across town either. What do we got? What do we got? I can tell you what we don't got, and that's working lights. Actually, that little marker light works. This one does not. But I have something I want to show you guys for that problem. You better stick around, okay? And let me know what you think about them, okay? I'm not going to spoil it right now, so don't even get your hopes up. Anyway, this has a 4.3 outdrive on it. 4.3 liters of freaking power. Alright? The outdrive itself is worth a pretty penny. But it doesn't matter to me because it goes with the boat. Look how thick this trim tab is. My goodness. It's like a ½ inch thick. I really hate to do this to the boat. Like, this is a pretty decent boat. The trailer, like I said last night, needs a little bit of work. Okay? Well, let's not body shame it any more than we have to. Pretty decent looking boat, if I'm being honest. It's straight. It ain't got no dings in the fiberglass. Just a little bit here from when you know, put it on the trailer. Got a brand new jack on it. But you know what we're after. If you've been around the channel for 5 minutes in your life, you know what we're after. And that's that sumbitch right there. Oh, and this stuff here is actually pretty expensive. Somebody put some time into this. I can't remember what that shit's called. Got stainless steel or aluminum plating here, stainless steel screws on the bottom, riveted on the top. We've got an older 3.0, which he didn't send me any pictures of it, of course. Then I drive an hour and a half and I look at it, I'm like, fudge. But it does run. And you know what else? It ain't got no cracks in it. Rare. That is a rare find. So all we're going to have to do to this is obviously we're going to pull it out. But I'm going to swap the valve cover over to a newer style valve cover because the gentleman that's buying this, his controls for the outdrive and the throttle are on top, I believe. So the newer style valve covers have the oil fill on the front, and then it has the mounting for the cables. And we're going to do this fuel line because I cannot stand this. I get it if you're in a pinch, but for Pete's sake, let's be real with ourselves here. Okay, so can you guys even see anything that I'm doing? Can you guys even see anything that I'm doing? I always get the angle wrong on this gosh forsaken camera. The mosquitoes are just, they're about to take me away, basically. All right, you know what we're about to do? We're gonna rip this engine out of here like nobody's business. This tool, this workbench doesn't fold out. I thought it did. Looks like it does, but it does not. Can you guys see these mosquitoes, for Pete's sake? All right, okay, all right. Mosquitoes everywhere. This is getting bad. We're going to start off with the linkages on the side here through the mosquitoes. We're going to take that whole assembly off. What size is that, you think? I'm going to go with... What am I going to go with? I have to up the size of the ratchet, that's for sure. Let's try... Let's try 9/16 for the first go. See what happens. Every time I turn around, the mosquitoes are doubled. See? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can I just sneak in here, if you don't mind? Get an extension. Just 2 bolts to hold that on. Yep. I'm doing this right by a creek too, or a crick, whatever you want to call it. Oh, it's just a nut. Nice. This is a bolt. That's it. Oh, it's a manifold bolt. Great. We'll have to just put that back in there. I have no idea how many hours are on this thing whatsoever. No hour meter up there, no hour meter back here that I've seen so far. Scram. Okay, we got a little bit of wiring here. Nothing too crazy. This is for your so basically it cuts spark when you shift gears, so you don't just jam the outdrive right into gear. It kind of just cuts the spark. Oh my goodness, I just can't with these skeeters. I just can't. Anyway, I need some off. Oh, here's some. Yeah, that's what I thought. Where are you? You guys want a piece of me? Okay. Anyway, there's another one. I'm making this environment really flammable. That's fine. You gotta do what you gotta do. Damn it. All right. All right, our throttle is disconnected. We need to get the throttle, or our outdrive linkages are disconnected. We need to get the throttle cable off. I believe those are 3/8. I should remember this by now, but you know how memory is. Those are not very tight. Whatever. It'll come loose when I start yanking it with the forklift. Okay, we'll get our exhaust coupling undone. You like that? Okay. Can't breathe. Electrical connection. Really can't breathe. Battery cables. One goes to the trim pump. We'll go ahead and just delete that. Maybe this is like sweet to them and I'm just attracting more. All I know is I can't breathe. I know it's here somewhere. There it is. Put that up there. Got any more grounds that I could come loose? That one's already loose. The fuel line's already loose. Okay. All that's left is the motor mounts. And we know what size those are. Those are 3/4 leg bolts, actually. Oh my goodness. And I've been mistaken. The back ones I know are 3/4. I just can't see back there. And if I can't see, I know you guys can't see. Water tube, there's one back in there. And the Skeeters seem to know that, and they're trying to prevent me from getting this thing out. There's one, 3/4. There's the second one. And then we gotta get the front ones out, which normally they're 3/4. You said the trim pump wouldn't work. The ground wasn't hooked up. All right, we're ready to pull this thing, but there's going to be an issue with the exhaust and that fiberglass piece, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness, look at all of them. Yeah, you guys like that? That was a full can, and I was going to use it, but it's about empty. Okay, we're ready to pull this thing out, or at least attempt to. I'll get your light. I won't. Oh, we gotta get that water tube off. This is the tool for that. Water tube's off. Okay. Fuel lines are disconnected. All right, let's go grab the tow motor. And we'll start yanking on this thing. I'm still worrying about that, but the engine does have to come forward some. So we'll see. All right, we're going to just, well, we're going to lower it down a little bit, first of all. We're just going to hook it here. And we're going to hook it right here. I need more chain. Oh, you're so close. Get there. Get there. There. All right, we'll just start tugging up on it and see what happens. Off goes the weasel. It's fine, everything's fine. All right, what do we got? No cracking whatsoever. No cracks anywhere on this thing. Cool. So, everything looks really good. Really good. Finally got a good one for this guy. Been trying for a couple of weeks now, trying to get one. So let's go do a compression test on it, and I'll call him up. See if you have juice. Okay, I guess there's still some fuel in the bowl. Well, you know that it runs now. I wasn't gonna fire it up, but I guess I did, because I already heard it run. It's got fairly new plugs in it. Don't get these mixed up. Remember how much of a heyday that was? Okay, these plugs out. Wow. Richer than Bernie Sanders, that's for sure. Yeah, she's running a little fat. And a lot of times electric choke on these mess up. And it basically chokes it for the first 5 minutes of running it. So that's to be expected. It's awfully black. Well, at least they're all equal. Grab the compression tester. Oh, big booty Judy. What am I doing wrong here? Skeeter's followed me in here. I guess that'll work. All right, let's crank her over and see what happens. Cylinder 4. $120. Not bad for a boat motor. Cylinder 2. What was that, 125? 130? What was that, 125? 130? And cylinder 1. 120, 130, 125. Yep, this engine is 100% ready to go. A lot of engine oil all the way up on the stick. Try that again. Oh, it's perfect. It's right at the add mark, but that ain't no big deal. It's better than water. All right, that's gonna do it for this video. I have that thing I have to show you guys. I wanna see if it's gonna work. They've been charging. And it's getting dark out here now, as you can tell. But I've always wanted some of these. What the hell is that noise? And now I finally got some. You can't even see me. Let's see. Well, apparently the one is not charged up enough, but check it out. So most of these boats don't have any rear lights on the trailer. Now it does. Look at that. I think the left one is still dead, and by dead I mean these are wireless. Look at that. How badass is that? Decent magnet on the bottom. We'll see how well that stays. But I think the left one is still not charged up enough. I don't know. But yeah. Harbor Freight. I think it was 160, 140 bucks. Just fucking set them on there. They come with their own charger. This one, see, it's still blinking. You turn it off, and you're supposed to be one click on, but it's double click, and I think it's still dead. I don't know, but it just has a little receiver, or a little transmitter I should say, that plugs into your, you guys can't even see what I'm talking about, plugs into your trailer hitch. Right here, I was holding it with my mouth, but that's it. So the reason why you're seeing the 4 prongs there is you can flip it around and use it on a 4 flat. Like if your vehicle only has a 4 flat, not a 7-way. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed with how bright they are. It says you're supposed to take 11 hours to charge, fully charge before you use them. But really neat. All right, y'all, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was pretty simple, you know. I already knew that engine ran, so I wouldn't have to unlock it or anything crazy like that, but at least he got good compression numbers, and it's a good runner, so I can finally get that engine to him. He's been patiently waiting on it, so probably good to get that to him. So thank you all so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more of it, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. And it wouldn't be my video if I just didn't burn the taillight out of my truck somehow. I'm not saying that's related to the lights, but something's definitely fried in there. I smelled it. Well, it doesn't help it has a gaping hole in it. But I was backing up, you know, getting the boat out of the yard there, and I smelled electrical. I know what electrical smells like. I had a car burned to the ground, so I have a little bit of PTSD. Not related to that by any means. The wireless taillights, at least I hope not. But yeah, time to order a set of taillights. It's definitely crispy. I can smell it. It's strong. It's just, you know what? It never ends. It just never ends. I'm really surprised it didn't blow a fuse. Like, why did it not blow a fuse? I couldn't tell you. But what I do know is those wireless taillights are still working. You can see them. Anyway, we'll fix that on another video, I guess. We'll figure out what happened. Great. All right. right. Goodbye.